YouTube? I'm back. And like I said, I had somebody ask me, had a couple people ask me about my video making process. And so I figured I'd kind of give you a little bit of a tour. I'm not going to show you every little painstaking part of it, but just kind of what I do. And the funny thing is, I actually do this for work as well. And I'm starting to freelance a little bit and to begin doing this kind of work for other people as well as for myself and as well as for my work. And so, if you know anybody who needs a professional video edited together and you already have your video clips and everything else, you can send those to me and we'll work something out. All right, so first things first, this is, I'm going to turn my camera just a little bit. Now, everything is probably going to look backwards to you because of the view of the camera. But this is a program called WeVideo. And the thing that I like most of it, some people use iMovie and some people use some of the different video editors that are out there. And the reason why I kind of trying to keep myself in the picture too, but the reason why I like WeVideo is because it's cloud-based. And so I get to save my work right here in WeVideo, and it takes up less space on my computer than me saving a bunch of videos and a bunch of clips to the hard drive on the computer. Eventually the computer runs out of space. And I have unlimited space on here based on my plan. So if you see down here, if you notice, I have some stuff that I've already produced and it's still here, which is pretty cool. I recently created this one. You've probably seen this on my YouTube channel. We'll play it very quickly. So, sorry, I like the music. But what I do is, if I go back here to video, I'm just going to create something new, a new video. And so what I have here is a completely blank slate. All right. The nice thing is that a lot of my media that I use on a regular basis is already saved in WeVideo. And so there's some stuff that I don't have to do immediately. Like for instance, this I believe is not the one I want to go with. I'm going to take this one. So I made a new intro. Instead of saying let's do this, I put ride with me on there. That's going to be kind of the new mantra of the Goldwing channel, ride with me. And so I'm going to grab this video right here and I'm just going to drag it and drop it into my movie. And so already my introduction is already done. It's already done, it's already there. So we just take it to the end. So here's an old clip. It's like a 16-second clip that my brother did when we were out on the road from his phone, and he airdropped it to me. And so, just for demonstration purposes, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab that clip and I'm going to drop it next to my introduction. And then one of the things, okay, well, so so what ended up happening was, here's the end of the. And you notice it went straight to that video clip. Now, one of the things that I like to do, and you've seen it, is probably not something that you've paid a whole lot of attention to, but one of the things that I like to do is I like to add a transition between my video clips. And so when I added that transition, and I can do a bunch of different types of it. I mean, this thing has all different kinds of effects. And so I'll just choose something and make it long enough so that you can see it. So 2 seconds is plenty. tough time. And so what we'll do is let it flow. And so it kind of faded in. I don't know. I'm going to go with the one that I use, which is the mosaic. I like the mosaic. So let me transition into that clip. The next thing that I can, and I can do this for infinitely many clips. Here's another clip. This, I believe, was on the way home. We were somewhere in North Carolina, and it had just finished raining, and we were kind of making our way out of there. And so there's a little bit of me there. As a matter of fact, this is a really, really long clip, but I can grab that and drop it in if I want to. That, and again, I'm just going to add a transition, just something that, so it doesn't just immediately go there, but let it transition a little bit. And so we go again, and now we're onto that. And so one thing that I don't like, this is nothing but a bunch of background noise. I don't like background noise too much, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the volume of just that clip all the way down to 0. So when that comes out, all right, so now all that background noise is gone. And I might do the same thing, I will do the same thing with this clip, is just bring the noise level all the way down to 0 and let that play. And so, well, the silence obviously would be pretty boring. And so what I'll do here is I have a whole folder right here of music tracks, and there's not a whole lot there, but it's everything that I use. And so for right now, and all it is I find non-copyrighted music largely on YouTube, something that I'm not going to get in copyright trouble for using because it's non-copyrighted. So what I'll do is I'll grab that, and if you notice, there's an audio track down here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this background. I've called it the Goldwinging background track. I'll call them that later. And I just drop that wherever I want it. Now it's important, like I didn't put it here because the music would overlap. So you don't want it to overlap with something that's already got music on it. And so for that reason, I put it right here. And what I might even do is fade the music in so that it's not so abrupt, but it's a pretty smooth transition. And so let that play. Okay, so what I might do here is actually fade out over 2 seconds. One more deliberate fading, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring that back right there, get rid of the empty space. Now, the one thing that this clip doesn't have is my audio from me speaking in my helmet cam. What I'm going to do is, oh, by the way, here's another, like this clip here, like I said, is very long. If I don't need the whole clip, what I'll do is just cut part of it and completely cut that out. And so I only have, that much to work with. So I can cut and paste clips in infinitely many different ways, depending on what I'm trying to accomplish. Sometimes I might say something and it might sound corny, or it might be inaccurate, or there might just be a long hesitation because I'm running out of things to say. And I usually just cut those out. And so what you see on the video largely is what made it through the editing process. I think one of my more recent videos had a part that it was a blooper, but made it into the final cut, and I don't know how, but I'm not going to take it down and redo it. So I'll put a transition on the end of that, and let's see if we can find something that might have me speaking in it. We'll go into one of the older videos here. This one is only 13 seconds long, so.
For those of you who you've been looking for a solution.
Okay, so you've probably seen this in the side cover security video. This is a clip from there that I did with my phone just to kind of end things out there. So now you notice this track is really, really loud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the overall volume of the music track. I'm going to bring it all the way down to about maybe 12. Usually I do 10%, we'll do 12.
To your side cover.
That's still loud. And so I'm going to bring that down to like 4%.
Security issues. The video helps you out. You all take care. I'll see you on the next video.
All right. And so what I have here is the audio track that's way down and it's playing in the background. It's not, you know, overbearing, and it's not drowning out what I'm saying. And so I'll put a transition on that just to get out of it very quickly. Just, I don't know, we'll do that for now. And what I'll do is just to put an end on it. Just to put an ending on it. Let's go to, well, this will work. We'll just drop this on here. And this isn't, that actually is an image that I found, I believe, on,
I'll see you on the next
a Google image or something like
video.
that. So I don't like how it just abruptly went black. And so I'll put a transition on the end of it that might, and specifically, it says dip to black. All right, and so I just do like a 2-second fade out, so it looks a little bit cleaner. You know, like and comment, and how that kind of faded out there a little bit better. Now, there's obviously a whole lot of music left over here, and so you don't want to just keep on playing a bunch of music with no video. So all I do is just cut and kill all of that, and look, everything ends together. So what I can do now is, in the same manner that I faded the music in, I'm going to fade it out. I'm going to tell it to fade out as well. Okay. And so now,
you all take care. I'll see you on the next video.
all right. And so here's the whole 1 minute and 35-second production. And so what I'll do now is I'm just simply watching for mistakes. And if I find any, then I can kind of go through the process of cutting out or splicing another clip in. I can add pictures if I want to. I can put up if I wanted to put up some effects, I can do that as well. But this is the editing process, and some of the videos that you see on my YouTube channel are very quick. You know, it doesn't take long at all. And then some of them are a little bit more detailed, depending on exactly what I'm putting into them. So this is the process.
For those of you who you've been looking for solutions to your side cover security issues, this video helps you out. You all take care. I'll see you on the next video.
There's the close, and it's going to fade out, and I'm done. If I like what I'm doing, and I like to think I do, I would just click finish here, and it downloads a completed version that I'm ready to put on YouTube. That, my friends, is Goldwing with Derrick T, and that's how I bring you these clips that I take and put them together into videos. I'm going to close this out. I'm not going to save this particular project because, like I said, it was just a demonstration. And actually, most of the clips that you see in here is stuff that you've already seen on the channel somewhere if you're a subscriber. So, hey, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, if you do me a favor and click subscribe for me, We're moving the channel along very, very nicely, and I'm really, really happy to see the growth. And I'm happy to, I actually spent some time just responding to all of the comments on all of the videos because I really appreciate people taking the time out to leave them. And so if you will, share this video, share this channel, like, subscribe, comment. Love to hear from you. Until then, I'm Derrick T, your Goldwinging, and you all take care. Be safe out there. Until the next video.